Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Spyro the Dragon. Last episode, I am not entirely sure what happened, to be very honest with you. And in this episode, are you gonna make them grow? No, you're not. In this episode, we're gonna go to the next stage. And that's not this one. No, it isn't. We're gonna go to the stage that's right over here, which is something castle. Let me see. It is going to be Lofty Castle. I don't even know what a Lofty Castle is, but we're going there nonetheless. Because that is what we do. We go to Lofty Castles. Oh, I think I know what this stage is. Oh, no. I'm thinking about the wrong stage. Still, I know what the stage is because I remember this stage. And I don't like it because it's big, widespread, and easy to miss jams. You'll see what I mean as we get along in the stage. So you can only flame the balloons, which kills them and strangely gives you a jam. Defining all laws of physics. Also those flying birds, chicken thingies. Yeah. They drop jams. Everything drops jams other than the mushrooms. No! Oh, that almost killed me. I mean, it's kind of obvious that they drop jams, but they... Because everything in this is flying, and the jams obviously have to land on a solid platform, the physics seem a bit off in this. Just a little bit. But enough to make me, I don't know, a bit weirded out. Let's say that. Also, you're a fucking chicken thing. I don't even know what you are, but not intimidating. That's for sure. Let me jump up there! Oh yeah, you have to free these fairies. I may want to inform you guys about that. If you free them, 3 of them in a row, in the same area, and the third one is over there, so I have to jump up here, and then flame you, and free you. But all gather in a spot and make a sparkling, swirling thing for you to go up in, like right here. And this one is rainbow colored. How nice of them. Adding in a bit of color so we can be all happy and shit.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
That is it. They're always on my side. That's all I have to know. Apparently. So how many gems are in here? 400. That's surprising. The first stage had 500 and this one has 400. And this, I think that might be a fairly unique box, because I think this is the only box of its kind which has just a 1 gem in it. I am fairly certain that's the only, how do you say it? Let's call it a flame box in the entire game which has a 1 gem in it. The rest of them at least have a 2 gem, a 5 gem, or a 10 gem. They went through the troubles of making that texture and using the memory on the disc for that model and everything. Well, I suppose they could have used the same model just with a different texture, but still, they went through all the trouble for just 1 box in the entire game. That is a bit weird. They could have made it like a 5 and removed... Oh, no, damn it. I removed another 5 somewhere. I mean, that easy. Or 2 gems, so it would even... Would be really easy. Let's talk to Bobby. Who?
Thank you for releasing me.
What's up with everybody just saying thank you for releasing me? I don't get it. It's making me feel uncomfortable. It's like they don't really appreciate me without giving me like little hints and stuff. But yeah, this is a rather easy... Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it call it an easy level. Because this is a rather easy game. Other than these speedways, because they are hell. They might not be as difficult with an actual control. I've played them on the PSP, which makes them a bit more difficult, I feel. But yeah. I'm hoping they're not as difficult as I remember them being on the PSP, because if they're as difficult, that recording session is probably gonna take me literally forever to do. Because they are really difficult. I'm not exaggerating when I say they're probably the most difficult levels of the game. I don't know who invented them, I don't know who thought that would be a great idea, but I don't like it. Also, you can free this one by just jumping like that. Just a tad bit higher and that could have been avoided. People, really. So what you have to do here is you have to glide, kill those things, and simultaneously free the fairies. And they count on you losing at least once, because there are a lot of gems around here. Which admittedly I don't think you can do it in one go, because you have to take out the Norks. Which, I don't know how I called them before, I think ogres? The Norks? But yeah, you have to take them out and free the fairies, and I don't think you can actually do that entirely in one go. You may be able to, I've never done it, I don't think. As far as I am aware, it is impossible to do it all in one go. And yet another dragon. Because we haven't rescued enough dragons, have we? We're almost done with that. The good thing about Spyro 2, when I actually get around to doing it, is you don't, every time you get the collectibles and there aren't dragons, but orbs, they don't talk. The quest givers talk, but there's so many quest givers I'm not going to bother editing their volume. Which is what I do for the dragons now.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle 2. See where it takes you.
I was gonna say, is this the first time we see Supercharge? But no, it isn't. Would be horrible if this was the actual first time ever we'd be seeing Supercharge. So near the end of the game. No, this isn't the first time we see Supercharge, but it is quite a nice Supercharge track, because you'll see. You have to run around there forever and ever and ever. No, you actually need to go the other way around, I think, which a little bit counterintuitive. But you actually have to jump on there and jump off here. And then not fuck up. And then you get up there, which I don't know how I feel about that. Also, I have got all the dragons in this, which is really, really good. So yeah, Spyro 2, the editing is gonna be less, which is really nice, because the editing in Spyro 1 has taken me quite a long time, because I have to find every single dragon in the video and raise their volume levels. Which doesn't seem like a lot of work, believe me, it kind of is. I mean, it's not the biggest task in the world to do, but in Spyro 2 there's so many dialogue, I'm not gonna bother changing the volume every single time, because it's literally talk to a person, have a bit of gameplay, talk to a person. It's not like you have half an hour of gameplay, 10 minutes of dialogue. No, it's a minute of gameplay, minute of dialogue, minute of gameplay, minute of dialogue. I'm not going to bother doing all of that volume. I'm just gonna find a nice volume where the music isn't too loud and the dialogue is, you know, audible. And that'll be the entire game. Maybe in really important pieces of dialogue, there are, I think there are cutscenes with like a big evil dude and stuff, and I think if I go up here I'll be taken to, oh no. So this is what I mean with I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go next. Because this is kind of open world-ish. In a way. Which seems like a good idea. And it kind of is in a way, but then again, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go next. I think the fairies gathering there may actually indicate that I have to go. Yeah, okay. My bad. That's not critiquing the game. That's just me being stupid and blaming the game for it. My bad. Don't kill me, please. Don't murder my family. That'd be horrible. Why would you want to do that? Just because I made a little tiny mistake? I mean, if you're defending the game like that, wow, you must really appreciate this game. Only 100 more gems, and as you can see, there are lots of monsters and gems left. Not really, actually. I think this is the final piece of the stage. But still, 500 gems, 400 gems is quite a lot. More than you'd think it is. I mean, 400 seems like a lot, but then again, it's like, oh yeah, if you have a couple of 25s, there's no 25 gems in this level. None. Treetops. Yeah, that was also 500, I think, maybe 400, with 525 gems, which made it a bit easier. This one, not a single 25 gem. As a matter of fact, I don't think we've seen a 10 gem. We may have seen a 10 gem, and if we have, not a lot of them. Most of these gems are either 2, 5 or 1. A lot of 5s. But that's still, if the average gem is like 3, let's say 3, that's still more than 120-ish gems in one stage. Which is quite a lot if you ask me. Oh yeah, there's a 10 gem. As soon as I say, I don't think there's a 10 gem in here, we find a 10 gem, which, that's my luck, isn't it? So that's been the video for today. I think it's been a long video. So until the next time, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Also share it on social media. My social media is down below in the description. As always, I have been Vlogger. You have been awesome. Bye.